This is what it means for the future, is that the two people that I think are going to be most upset with the way that this playoff format and seeding played out are going to be the two most powerful people in college football, period. And the only people that drug everybody else along to do this. And that's the commissioner of the SEC, Greg Sankey, and the commissioner of the Big Ten, Tony Petitti. They're the teams that are bearing the cost of the artificial manipulation. Greg Sankey's got to be pulling his hair out. He's like, what do you mean 3? Our conference should get 5. That's what Greg Sankey is thinking. He's unapologetic about the success of the SEC. And now he's sitting there and he's thinking to himself, like, you've got to be kidding me. We only got 3 teams. They left out Alabama when their resume clearly trumps SMU's resume. SMU lost the 2 toughest games they played, BYU and now Clemson. They don't have anything close to a top 25 win. It's a great sentiment, but it's artificial. It's more about more deserving than it is about best, because Alabama is the better team. They beat Georgia. They beat South Carolina. They're 3-1 against the top 25. Their strength of schedule is in the top 20. Meanwhile, we got teams littering this playoff, whether it's Indiana or SMU or Texas. Strength of schedules are way off. Look at Clemson's strength of schedule. Look at SMU's strength of schedule. Look at Indiana's strength of schedule. Meanwhile, his third team got the toughest draw of anybody. So Tennessee is sitting there, and in a resume battle is certainly a better resume than I think Notre Dame or Penn State or maybe even Texas. But again, we've got to honor the conference championship game. So their third best team in Tennessee has to go to Columbus, then face the number 1 seed in Oregon, then face possibly Texas, and then possibly face Georgia in the Big Ten. I think Tony Petitti is going to be upset. Why? Tony Petitti is going to be sitting there and he's going to be thinking to himself, you mean to tell me that you're going to put my conference champion, which had clearly the best regular season in all of college football, and your reward for them is going to give them the tougher second round game of any of the bye teams?